We just wanted to make a video to talk about Ivy, our very, very pregnant donkey who supposedly is having a baby any day now. So we got her last July or August of 2020, and about October is when we I looked over and I said, I think she's gaining a little bit of weight. And if you know anything about donkeys, or if you don't, they are not animals that are meant to be in lush green environments. These animals are supposed to be feeding off of brush in a desert. So if she starts gaining weight, if any donkey starts gaining weight, you really want to watch that, because they can start gaining weight really, really fast. And they will get sick. So you don't want a donkey to gain weight. But she just kept getting bigger and bigger, and so I said, okay, we've got to figure it out, because either she's pregnant or she's eating too much. Either way, we have to stop. We have to stop the eating too much problem. So we needed a pregnancy test. Ivy's previous owners only had her about 6 months. They needed to get rid of her, so we took her. She has a lot of attitude issues. She's food aggressive. She doesn't really like to be touched. And on top of her gaining weight was her not wanting to be touched got a little worse. So like I said, we did a pregnancy test. Vet came out, drew some blood from her neck, and they said, yep, you have a pregnant donkey. We were not expecting that at all. It's been an interesting ride, because we did not know when she was bred. All we knew was that donkeys tend to show in the last 3 to 4 months. Now, donkey will actually carry anywhere from 12 to 14, usually 13 to 14. So we kept waiting and waiting, and her belly just kept getting bigger and bigger. So we did have the vet come out and do an ultrasound. The baby, that was on December 21st of 2020, and she said give it a month. There was no way to definitely tell how old the baby was, so basically what the vet has to do when she did that ultrasound, and I'll post some pictures of this, when she did the ultrasound, she was wearing these glasses, and she had this little ultrasound wand, and she was doing this number under Ivy's belly and looking at what was going on. But to get an exact number of how far along she is, how old the baby is, she'd have to look at the baby's eyeball. But the thing is, the baby was already in position, okay? And she said this was a very, very big baby. So when I say this baby was in position, the baby's head is in like a diver position like this at her rear, so ready to come out. But its body, when it comes down, its back is twisted and its back legs are tucked up, and that's what's down here. So she couldn't see the eye, so she couldn't get exact measurements. So like I said, that was December 21st. She said, let's give it to January 20th. January 20th, she came out, did another ultrasound, and she said, everybody's healthy, but it's just not, she needs another month probably. So now we're at February the 7th, and there's still no baby. Like I said, she's still becoming, you know, this is as much as she's really let me pet her in a long time. So it's kind of interesting she's letting me do this today. But we have seen some movement, which has been fun, because you don't actually see a lot of movement in equines. So I've been told there's not a lot of videos of it on YouTube of baby movement in the tummy. So we actually got some really great video of that, and I'm going to do another video just showing baby movement. But like I said, the vet said this was a really big baby. So the vet actually said it's possible she was bred with a horse, and we won't know if this is a baby mini mule until it's here, but it's a possibility. So here's Ivy. We call her, you know, she's kind of a grumpy butt, but once the baby gets here, some of those hormones are going to even back out, and so hopefully we're actually going to meet her for the first time, because she's been pregnant since we've had her. So hopefully, you know, her personality is going to change a little bit. Maybe some of the food aggression will come down. I'm hoping that with time I'm going to be able to mess with her feet. Her feet, the farrier has only seen her feet once since we got her. We have to wait till the baby's here really to do much more. And so yeah, just any time now we're hoping for this baby. But I'm going to do more videos on the other animals here, and then as we grow, as we get more fosters or rescues in, we'll talk about them. We are looking at expanding here on this property, also maybe even moving to another property, and we'll keep you posted on all of that as time goes on. But yeah, so that is everything about pregnant, round, and a little grumpy Ivy.